guys, Jed Nemch here, and this is another, I guess, a redstone tutorial and redstone showcase at the same time. So this time, I have something I created myself, I made myself, with my redstone skills. So this is it right here. So I'll show you how it works in just 1 second. So just remember guys, this is a Nether Wart farm. So you get a bunch of Nether Wart in here. Let me take these out so you can tell how much you can get. And then sometimes it doesn't get all of it because it won't always work, but no matter what, you'll have to go inside anyways to collect everything. And yes, there has to be a slab up here instead of a normal block, because if you're on soul sand and you have a normal block right here, you can't go through. So you have to have a slab up there, or stairs, or something like that. So let's get started with the tutorial. So first thing you need to do, you need to go inside here, and then you need to place all your Nether Wart on soul sand, since you can't place it on anything else but soul sand. So I have done that. So next thing you need to do, obviously, press this button. So I'll show you. There's 0 in there. Press the button. There should be some coming soon. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's coming. Then you can press the button again. See, there's a lot left over. You got 21 there. And that's pretty cool because Nether Wart grows really fast. It doesn't have to be in the sun. And the reason why I made all of this dark with nether stuff is because you get Nether Wart in the nether. That's why it's called that in the first place. So if you keep doing it, you'll get more. Like I got 26. But I don't think it's a good idea to waste time just keep getting more. So this is the last time. Yeah, when you hear that clicking noise, you know there's more. So yeah, there's more. 28. So let's get to the tutorial. So it might not come out the day I recorded this part of it, because I've been doing this since Sunday. Today is April 19th, Tuesday. I've been doing it since April 17th, Sunday. So then you just put it back here. So these dispensers all have water buckets, so there are 6 dispensers in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I think I just noticed something. This is off. This is supposed to be at the end. I made a mistake there. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Still works fine. I don't think it'll make it any better. So, yeah. If it does, I'll test it. But for now, let's get to the tutorial. Okay, the next thing you're going to need to do, or not the next thing, but we're starting the tutorial now. So, you need a 7x7 spacing with soul sand. It has to be soul sand, so Nether Wart can grow in it. And I'm sure this will work with other plants, but let's just do a Nether Wart, because that's what I chose. This is probably the 3rd build I've made that I did by myself. I believe that's 7. Should have done this off camera. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And don't place it there. It's a mistake. So you can just skip to the next part, because I'm sure you all know what a 7x7 is. And it takes longer than you'd expect. So yeah. And then you will need to count like this. So come in about the middle, and then count 1, 2. Then the 3rd one, put sand there. Make sure, I think sand's probably the best. You can use anything at this point. Before, sand was the best, but right now it doesn't matter at all. You can choose whatever you want. And then come to the middle. Then 3 in, 1, 2, 3. Then come in the middle right here. 1, 2, 3. So right here. So I'm guessing it's about this. Should be a 3 by 3 spacing. So you should be using 9 rails in total. So this is how it should be, right in the middle. With your block of choice, or I'm using sand for that part. Oops. So now we're going to go around it like this. So we go in about, I think 1, 2, 3. So I think right here. I'm going to put these, because the chest will be right here. Then just go all the way around this. Then after we do this, we can get to the redstone dispensers and stuff. I believe, I'm going to decide. I think doing the dispensers before the droppers is best. So let me make sure this is correct. Where you go 1, 2, 3, and then, yes. Make sure this is a gate. Since there is no nether brick gate, you have to use, I like using something dark, so dark oak fence gate. So let's get on to the next part with dispensers. Okay, now with your dispensers, you need to take those out. So you can make the same mistake I made. Well, no. It's not, since I made it, it's not really a mistake. But over here, it should be over here. But I made a mistake and put it right here. But you can do whatever you guys want. I'm going to do it like I did before. I think it's pretty good. So those should be your 4 dispensers here. And once we get through roofing and stuff, the ceiling, then we'll get the other 2 dispensers. Okay, so now, to the right of this, place a chest like that. And then coming 2 from here, 3 actually. Oh no, this is not good. I made it too close. Well, I'm just going to delete all this stuff right here. Put your button like that. Put redstone dust like this. All the way. Put a block. Put that there. Put a block here and do the same exact thing. Like that. So, there should not be redstone here. But since I just did it, I made it way too close, so it should look like this. Now you're going to need to come 2 over from this one. And once again, I'll have to break this. And then come about, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put a repeater right there. Then keep going. All the way over here, basically. Right to this. And then all the way to this. I will see if you do need a repeater, so I will be right back. Okay, so I figured out you do need a repeater, so count from here. 1, 2, 3. Break this, because redstone signal can only go 15 redstone. It goes all the way here. It's exactly 15, so I guess you don't have to really put this here, but just in case. If it doesn't work, don't blame me. I put the repeater right there. Should work. Now, if you want, you can put your stuff in here, as long as you don't press this button. And yes, I put the repeater back there on purpose. So now, let's get to the droppers in this zone right here. So just dig out these blocks. And I believe the blocks under it, you'll need to dig out. Now, dig out this chest too. Use an axe if you need to. And go down, I believe, 1, 2, 3. Then go this direction. I think that's right. From here, do the same thing, go this direction. Maybe you're not supposed to go that low, huh? I'll make sure. This looks kind of bad to me. It looks kind of right though, so I'll make sure. Yes, you do need to dig down 3, so dig down to bedrock if you're on a flat world. So let's make sure here. Then on this side where your chest was, you're Gonna need droppers. Make sure they're droppers, not dispensers. You're gonna have to do 3 facing up. Make sure you're sneaking. Then a chest on top of that. Still make sure you're sneaking. And then, now, from the bottom dropper, make sure you're sneaking. Put 3 hoppers, or 4 actually. Then on the 4th one, on the side, put 1. Make sure the notch is facing that direction. Or the nozzle, you should call it. Then 6 more. By tapping where I'm tapping, you can see with that little circle on screen. If you turn split controls on or off, I don't remember which one it is. I think it's off. Okay. So now, what you're gonna need to do, I'm gonna use some grass blocks as I already have. Put 1 like that. Then I'm gonna use some soul sand. Cover it up. Don't cover this part up, because you don't need it. This is optional. You can cover it up if you want. I don't feel like covering it up. So now you'll need your rails, and you'll need to get ready for that part. So, for you to do your rails, you'll need dispensers, but then you'll need 9 minecarts with hoppers. So I don't think I have enough space right now. So I have 5, 6. 6 is good for now, I guess. But, okay, so now what you're gonna need to do, these are temporary dispensers, remember that. And what you're gonna need to do, put them all right here. Put your rails down. Try to put them like facing this way. And then like this. And like, well then never mind. Put your dispensers here, sorry. Sometimes rails go crazy and point this way. It depends which way they're facing. If they're facing this direction, then so be it, that direction. So now put your soul sand back here. Where's my soul sand? All right here. So now 3 in here, 3 in here, and 3 in this one. 1, 2, 3. Now you're gonna need your buttons for all 3 of them. Should have worked. Then once again, that should be good. They should make their way there. If you were on PC or Xbox, it'd be much easier. You just put them on the rails. But since Minecraft Pocket Edition, they can't stack unless you shoot them out of a dispenser. So, now, break these unless you want to keep them for some reason. Don't think it's a smart idea, because you still need your Nether Wart. Now, put this here. You can test it. Well, it's supposed to go in there. Now, this is where I like using sand, as I said earlier. If you try doing this, it'll just fall and break. So put it right here. Like this. And now you're completely done with that part. Now just build it up like this. 1, 2, 3. Then of course over the dispensers. So I'm gonna do it like this. And I don't know if I can time lapse it, probably not. But let's try. Looks good. Now on this side, same thing all the way around. And I'll put a roofing and then make 2 small holes. So yeah, just put it all the way around. And now, just create a roof, and this is something you have to do. So, put a roof like this after you got your walls. I almost said falls. Like this, all the way to the end. Okay, perfect. Okay, now break these 3 blocks right here. You don't have to put glass there. Then where this is, break this block and put a half slab up there upside down. So that means you can walk through. Fine. Okay, on the roof, gonna have to put 2 dispensers. So where the chest is, come 2 in, 2. And then from here again, come 2 in. From both ends, 1, 2. So then you're gonna have to go under it. That's why it's important to make your exit out of here with the half slab before your dispenser here. Now you need 6 water buckets for 6 dispensers, so put all of your water buckets in the dispensers. So that is 3, that is 4, last 2, 5, and 6. Before we connect the redstone to those droppers up there like I did here, we're gonna build this right here for the droppers. So I'm gonna have to go back down. I didn't forget, I just didn't want to do it then. So this is what it should look like. So when there's stuff in here, right now I think it's stuck right now. Oh yeah, it breaks if you don't do it right, so make sure it's like this. It's gonna be like this basically. So you can put many and then it'll all go up into here. And then it'll barely make any noise. It'll make a few sounds. So let's go up here. Break this. 1, 2, and 3. So don't break this bottom block right here. Break this bottom block. Comparator here. So there would be a comparator here. Redstone here. Redstone here. Redstone here. Comparator here. Redstone here. Repeater here. That means redstone far behind there, so let's break this. Right here, redstone would be right there. And then all the way around, like that. And here, a repeater would be there. And then all the way like this. Let's make sure. So comparator here, redstone subtract, same thing there. Redstone dust there. Repeater right there facing that direction. All the way around like this. And then on this side you need a repeater facing that direction. So let me get my grass block out. We'll still need it. Put some right there. Make sure you break that block. Should be like that. And then here, put redstone over there. If you can see it. I don't want to break anything. And then over here, put redstone. Let's just move over here. So redstone there. Repeater. Right there, facing that direction. Not to this, but have it come out another block all the way here to the dropper. I believe that is right. Then on this side, once again, repeater facing that direction, or not repeater, sorry. Redstone dust like that, so everything should connect. And now it should be working. So make sure you have droppers out. 3 facing up. And then a chest. So that should be good. To the right of this chest, put a block. Stand on top of it so you can put your torch. Or you don't have to yet. Then put another block right there on top of the torch. Then on top of the block, put a torch. Then on top of that torch, put a block. Then over here, put a repeater. redstone dust. Make sure you're sneaking while you put redstone dust on the dispenser. Put the redstone dust all the way over here to this dispenser. Make sure you're sneaking. So these should look alike right now. You only need one repeater. You have just successfully made my Nether Wart farm. So what you need to do, just press this button as I showed you, and it'll wipe it all out.